I'm back. 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 I told you I was coming back. Hey, you knew I was coming back. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I told you I was coming back. Hey, I told you I was coming back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Regina Soul Section 8 Hood channel, baby. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. And today, I want to talk about grown-ass children. So I was looking on my friend post, Rob D. He was saying that kids need to stay out of grown folks' business. No kids should be sitting around when grown folks are doing grown folks things. And I totally agree with Rob D. You know what I'm saying? These kids done got too grown now. They done got to the point where they telling the parents what to do. And that's a doggone shame. You know, my kids ain't never told me what to do. You know, if I ask them to do something or we going somewhere and they don't want to go, you know, I ask them why you don't want to go, you know, and if it's a good enough reason, then they don't have to go. But no child is going to tell me what they want to do and what they don't want to do. These kids too grown and they getting out of hand. And y'all parents act like y'all don't even know how to control y'all kids. Y'all act like the kids are the adult and y'all are the children. Ain't no way in the world if I tell my children, these grown folks over here, go play with the kids. And then my child tell me, nah, I don't want to go play with the kids. And just gonna sit there with grown people anyway. I blame the parent for that. You know what I'm saying? The other day, I was over the girl house and she was having a fish fry. And her daughter kept jumping over there. Well, the grown folks was. Now, the children were playing. They were playing kickball. And they were playing volleyball. Because they had a volleyball net and everything. So, the children were playing. But the little girl didn't want to go play with the children. She wanted to sit around with the adults and be grown. And do you know that her mom didn't say nothing to her? Like the adults. You know what adults do at fish fries, barbecues, parties, whatever. They drink, they smoke, they talk shit. You know, grown folks shit. And here her little bad, grown ears, fast ass, just sitting there, just sucking in everything that the grown people talking about. Like, first of all, me, myself, I don't like to be around children when I'm doing what grown folks do. Let's just put it that way. Now, if you ain't got sense enough to tell your child to go play or go do what the kids doing, then you should have left your child at home. If your child is just that grown where they can do what the fuck they want to do in your presence, then you should have left your child at home. Let's just put it that way. And then you let your child sit there and just sit there. You know, ain't no conversation coming from the child. The child just listen to every conversation that the grown folks having. And you know, grown folks talk about everything when they're in the presence of each other. It's all kind of conversations going on. And why is your little fast ass sitting here listening? I don't like that. I never did. And you know one thing about my kids, they know when grown folks come over, they go to another room. Even now, and my kids are grown, if I have company or something, or people my age, we're talking, we're discussing something, my kids ain't gonna be nowhere around. My kids not gonna even indulge in that because it don't have nothing to do with them. And they are grown. But I'm talking about the children. teenagers, preteens, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 7-year-old, 13, 14, 12, 11. They ain't got no business sitting around no grown folk. And the thing about it is you allow them to get away with it so much. They feel like they're part of the grown people too. To a point where, you know what I did? I told old girl, I said, maybe after an hour and a half, I told old girl, I'm finna go. Because one thing I don't do, I don't party with children. I don't drink with children. I don't sit at the grown folks table or sit in the grown folks section and children there. I can see if we have like a family reunion or something of that matter. You know, children be everywhere. But even at the family reunion, the children be out and about playing baseball, playing catch, basketball. You know, now they have the games. They play the games. A lot of people, when they have picnics and barbecues, fish fries, family reunions and stuff, they bring the TV and the game and stuff outside for the kids to play. You feel what I'm saying? And if your child is there, your child supposed to be over there with the kids, not the grown-ups. Y'all let these kids get away with too much. Y'all be too relaxed. And then when your child go to school or over to their friend's house or, you know, over somebody else's house or outside or whatever they doing, they discussing what the fuck you just got through discussing at the fish fry. And ain't got no business hearing a goddamn thing that y'all was talking about. But you let your child sit around with grown folks. I don't care. You know, a lot of kids for their ages, like they're mature, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't mature to sit around with grown folks. Just put it that way. So, if you have a child, and I know a lot of people, children that do this. I have ran into several people, children that do this. You know, and I be looking at them like, damn, I don't even want to smoke the hookah because the child right here. You feel what I'm saying? You blow the smoke, it's going to ease on over there to the child. And they're going to get a look. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then you're drinking, you know, and talking shit. Everybody that be drinking, you know, when we go to drink and get a little tipsy, a lot of people get drunk. They go to talking shit. You know, it could be playful, fun shit. But your child ain't got no business around that. So y'all need to be mindful. These are children. They're not adults. Let them children stay where they at. They already growing up too fast, see too much. You gonna add on to it. Some of y'all parents, y'all weird. You know what? I ain't have to do nothing to give my children a look. And they was going to go elsewhere. I didn't do my children like this. And they going to get the fuck on over there and sit down or read a book or look at TV or go outside and play or whatever they going to do. They're not going to sit there with grown folks. I don't even allow my children or my grandchildren, rather, or anybody's kid, if they come to Miss Regina's Babysitting Service, LLC, I don't even allow them to listen to my conversation that I'm having with people. And a lot of y'all do that shit all the time. Really? You call somebody, they got you on speakerphone. All the children hear you. Who does this? I don't know. But I do know I don't do that. And I do know, I know it's a different generation and stuff like that going on. But y'all got to do better with y'all kids, man. Y'all crazy. Ain't no way in the hell. Suppose we talking about sex. You know, it ain't got to be nothing about sex like it's bad. You know, we just on the subject about sex. Suppose we talking about partnership. Suppose we talking about the stuff that's going on today, or trans and, you know, different kind of stuff like that. You know, suppose we talking about different ways of having sex. You know, grown people have conversations like this. Suppose we talking about different relationships. Suppose we talking about our relationship and your motherfucking grown ass daughter, child sitting there. So what do you think that your child is going to get out of it? I think your child going to get a grown ass conversation. And it's going to stick to them where they can go be grown and carry on the conversation to somebody else. And then my thing about it is, you sitting up here, you talking, you know, everybody talking amongst each other, the grown people. And then we got this little 11, 12-year-old over here listening. And then after everything over, the child, you and the child, y'all carry on a conversation about what the fuck was talked about among the grown people. Who fuck does that? That's why I be saying, y'all children be telling y'all what to do. These new school children, these 2000, I will never. And you should never. But I know y'all let the kids be in the control. The kids tell y'all what to do. The kids tell y'all what they want to eat, when they want to eat, where they want to go. If they don't want to go, they pout about it. You let them go on this day decision and all kind of shit like that. Them motherfuckers under the age of 17 still living in your motherfucking household, and they telling you what to do. And I don't really, see, okay, I ain't saying, oh, the girl say, mama, you need to be quiet. Mama, you need to do this. Mama, I ain't saying like that. I'm saying when you tell your child, we're talking, go over there and play with the kids. That's what they supposed to do. They don't supposed to tell you, I don't want to play. I don't feel like doing it. And then just flop right there in your face. That's disrespectful. And then you allow them to sit there in grown folks' face. And guess what? They're going to be so grown, you going to have another thing coming. You ain't going to even know it till it hit you real good. So, y'all as adults, y'all need to tighten that shit up, man. Y'all need to tighten that shit up for real. Y'all need to start being adults and stop being y'all children friend. You know, it's okay sometimes, you know, you play for with your kids or whatever. You talk your shit, your kids talk shit, you know, to each other. You know, it's a time for that. But 95% of the time, you're supposed to be an adult to your child, not a friend. So with that being said, y'all need to do better. And I'll be back. Coming back. Peace, love, happiness, and don't let them children run you. You run them.